Hello, beautiful people. My name's Kristen. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and watching my video. I am just wanting to spend just a couple minutes going over an update. I have been transitioning my hair for about 13 months. I colored my hair for the holidays in 2018 and haven't dyed it since then. Even when I did some stripping of my darker brown to make the transition a little more lighter, they only foiled from the natural hair down. So this is my actual natural color growing out, about 13 months. I did not realize until I started this process that hair actually grows slowly, because when you're going into the salon every 5 to 6 weeks and shelling out $100 to $200 a pop, you think, my gosh, my hair grows too fast, and it's always having to be showing the roots and having to go in. But the reality is our hair grows maybe 6-7 inches in a year. So to get it fully all this length that I normally wear it completely natural is about a 3-year process, I've learned. So my kind of hope is maybe to meet it halfway and go a little shorter, but I've been ready for gray hair, but not necessarily for short hair. Now it is winter time in Virginia and I'm cold natured, so I'm thinking when it gets to be summer again, we'll see where we're at and maybe shorten the length a little. That's plan A anyway. But this is the coloring now for those who are thinking about it or have been through the process. You can see the different coloring, and it kind of has almost an ombre effect, and I just really like it. I also like the fact that I've calculated that I'm saving anywhere from $800 to $1,000 in hair salon charges. I still go and get it treated and with a deep conditioning hair mask and get it trimmed up and blown out, but I don't have to sit there all day and color it. So that is that. I also wanted to talk a little bit about listening to our bodies, because over last year, as I'm growing the gray out, I was also going through a transition where my home was being renovated. My youngest son was graduating high school. I got married, continuing the complete renovations of the house all the way through September. And I was extremely tired and having trouble keeping up with eating right and fitness. So I was putting on a lot of weight. I've weighed the exact same weight for over 25 years, within 5 pounds up and down around. But then in the past year, from the beginning of 18 to the end of 18 to kind of mid 19, I was putting on about 20 pounds in less than a year, little over a year really. And that's a lot of extra weight to carry around. It just doesn't make you feel good. So there's nothing wrong necessarily in my mind with the way I currently look or my shape, but I didn't feel good. I felt really off, and I finally went to my doctor and said, I don't really have any sick symptoms, but I just feel like something's wrong. And they did some testing, and it came back that my thyroid was having problems and struggling, had the thyroiditis. And then there was also nodules on my thyroid that they wanted to test in addition to that, and they weren't positive if they were actually on my thyroid or my parathyroid, which I didn't even know I had a parathyroid. All that's being tested, and I don't mean to bombard you with a bunch of boring information or whatnot, but the point of it is all of us are beautiful, complex creatures, and when you feel like something's wrong, listen and go in and have it checked. And even if everything's good, it's a good idea to go get a well appointment and a blood work panel whenever at least insurance will cover it, and check on it and just go for the best that we can be, because that was really the problem. I was hitting my wall and so fatigued and drained and just feeling off and not feeling strong. And so strength and being strong is kind of my resolution for the year, to reclaim that, to go ahead and get on some thyroid medication, to go ahead and gently ease back into my routines and my daily workouts and all those kind of goals not necessarily to lose the weight, but to build my body where it feels like it has the energy and the strength to do all the things of life, right? So that is just something I wanted to share with you, kind of be a little more open and personal with you today. I hope that this helps somebody or encourages somebody. If you're going through something and you want to leave me a comment, even if you don't want to leave the details, I would be honored to lift that up in prayer. I am a believer in that. If you're not, I can send positive thoughts or whatever would support you, because I really feel like we as a community need to support one another. We need to listen to our own bodies and trust our own selves. We need to embrace whatever is good for us, whether it's coloring your hair, which I'm not opposed to people who color their hair. I think that's a lovely thing, just like wearing makeup or fun clothes. But when the choice is ready to claim that natural silvers, which I'm in, and I'm actually really enjoying that part of my life, it's awesome to share that with the community, and I appreciate you allowing me to take some time to do that, and just hope that it encourages you to consider whatever it is that you are at in your journey. And if you want to share that with me, I would be so honored. And have an awesome, blessed day, and I will keep you posted and do some more updates on how it's going with my transitioning. Y'all have a great day. Peace.